Hey y'all, it's your girl Shine Bright 219. Y'all already know what the fuck it is when it come to me. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a what? A motherfucking friend. And make sure y'all subscribe to this channel and all that good shit, bitch. Now listen. I got some funny shit to tell y'all. So what's happening right now? First of all, it's this energy, this karmic, whether it be man, female, and not only that, I got some tea. Male or female, right? So this bitch trying to squat up off in your energy, right? They trying to make themselves real comfortable in your energy or whatever. So every time you post something, they do magic. Every time you say something, they do magic. Every time you look a certain type of way, they do magic. Every time they, you know what I'm saying? Every time you make a move, they do magic. Or they think you making a move, they do magic, right? But let me tell you something. These entities is tearing their ass up, y'all. I'm telling you, I seen an entity dragging one of these hoes like Harambe did the kid. Y'all know that's my favorite line. When I tell y'all, and you know what? And I want to be clear about it because they think they calling on these entities and these deities and these demons. Like I told y'all before, where there's light, there had to be dark first. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they feel like that they can keep calling on these entities to attack you and whatnot. But whole time though, you already beat these entities and they respect you because guess what? You didn't fall for their tricks. You know what I'm saying? So you put them in they check basically. So what happened with the karmic is, let me tell y'all something. So this what happened with the karmic. So the karmic or karmics, first of all, they did they get in a group and they do this little fucking ritualistic shit that they always do. That they want to take over a world or take over a person and the shit never works. But here we go, right? Nonetheless. I can't stop laughing at this shit. So okay, so I see the entity, the deity or whatever that they called on or whatever. So I had a revelation. So I see one of the demons or whatever. I see them trying to make an offering to the demon for you, right? Basically, they making an offering. And the demon like, yeah, I'm gonna give you all this knowledge. Yeah, I'm gonna give you all this power. I'm gonna give you all this shit. And true enough, they gave it to him. They gave it to him for a little while. But when they seen what they was doing with it, it was only this shit's so funny to me because I see the demon with their finger like crossed behind their back. So they lied to him, right? They gave it to him. But only they gave it to him with stipulations in the background and singing in the background. They mad as shit right now. Listen. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm seeming a little bit too excited about this. But listen. So the demon got his fingers crossed behind his back or whatever. Like, I want to say they probably calling on Baal, Zazel, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you do the math, they know which ones they called on. You know what I'm talking about? So they called on this deity or this demon or whatever, this entity. And so I'm seeing the entity with his finger crossed behind his back. So he gave him the little power just to see what they was gonna do with it. So what they did with the little power and the knowledge, the little bit that they did get, the taste. They didn't give it to him, they gave him a taste. And they did all the wrong shit. Only to end up in a trap that was set for them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if these people remember that the demons and the deities and all these people, they work for God. I'm not sure if they get that part. And then they fucking with you, collective. You cool with everybody. This the part they don't get. No, you not practicing none of that shit, but you cool with everybody because first of all, you respect it in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? And when the demons found out that who they was trying to attack and the offering that they was trying to give to them, First of all, they didn't even, the offering that they gave them ain't even what the fuck they wanted. That's one. And two, they taking, they basically was offering up you plus whatever they was giving. Confirmation, my nose running. They was trying to offer you up, but not only was they trying to offer you up, but they was trying to offer up whatever else, right? So the demon like, I got you. But then the demon was like, oh hell no. Of course the demon gonna come to you. And you gonna be like, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? And then be like, oh no, hell no, not you. And they going back to their ass, sparking their ass up, y'all. I'm not lying. So all the graveyard magic that they did on y'all, I just want to get somebody confirmation out here because I know there's a lot of people on this journey, and they not fully understanding what's going on. But you know what I'm saying? I'm the OG in this shit. Feel me? I've been going through this spiritual warfare since I came out the pussy hole. So, and people think they know me, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna give y'all a bit of clarity. I'm gonna give you a bit of ease right now. But first of all, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. If you was not being attacked right now in this season heavily when they was coming from you left and right, like y'all was in a boxing match, then you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out the words to say. Then you know where you at on the spiritual totem. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. But yeah, so these motherfuckers was doing all this shit, right? They doing all this shit to the deities. Girl, oh my God, listen. This led them right into the motherfucking jail cell that they own. So now they trapped. Hey, in the background, my kids playing my blicky. So that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? They led their own self into their own demise, and it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up that it's funny. And so, and I'm getting at these people that you know from an old friend group. It could be somebody you went to school with, and also it could be an ex or somebody that you didn't even go with for real, or y'all didn't even go together. You ain't sleep with this person, or you know what I'm saying, something like that, and they just was jealous of you anyway. You know what I'm saying, because they couldn't conquer you, and that they weren't somebody that you seen in your future, because of course the Lord is going to give you clues on who belongs and who doesn't. And this is what people fail to realize. They think you so naive and gullible that, you know what I'm saying, that you gonna believe the shit that they saying or whatever out their mouth. But if you anything like me, I don't give a fuck what you said out your mouth. You know what I mean? So yeah. So back to what was going on. So now, like, I see the demon, like I said, with their finger crossed behind their back, leading this person to their straight fucking demise, y'all. Straight demise. Straight motherfucker. This could even be one of y'all neighbors. If you have been having suspicions about a neighbor or a friend or ex-friend or somebody that you know you was kind of cool with, but you want, like, you always had your suspicions. Even an ex that you used to be going with or got a baby bow or whatever the case may be, and you just got this weird feeling, inkling. It's that motherfucker. Period. Don't second guess that feeling. And not only that, that's the first part of the revelation. So that's done. Now we done with that. We closing that out. Now here go the second part. Collective. To the divine feminines. Some of y'all thought that it was a female karmic that was attacking you, but it's a male it's a male, a trans, it could be a trans, or it's just full on male. You know what I'm saying? You put it where it go. This is somebody that you used to talk to, or your ex, or whoever you want to put it, your baby daddy, it don't matter. It's his down low lover and him that's attacking you. My kids. Let me be serious for real now. But it could I believe that it's a DL lover that's attacking you because they first of all they been jealous. You know what I'm saying? And these people who portray themselves. No, I think one of these people is out. One of these DL lovers is out, and the other one ain't. So what happened was they making fun of you, divine feminine. Like, oh, this bitch this and this bitch that, and thought they won a prize whole time though. After the masculine get whatever he get from out of the DL lover, the one that's already out. Okay, let's put it like that. After he get whatever he get from him, he can't stand his ass. He not even really wanting him for real. What it is that it's so many people in this masculine energy. He's not a divine masculine. This is a masculine who was divine that turned karmic for you. Okay? Now listen to what I'm finna tell you. Listen real close, divine feminine. What happened was this man wasn't even like that. What this down low lover was doing, not only him but the other females who this masculine was messing with, they was putting so much magic on him to confuse his sexuality. And this is why he is in this type of state. You see what I'm saying? Because from what my recollection is, this masculine was, he liked the women. Then all of a sudden now he got feelings for a guy, which I'm not saying there's something wrong with. Now don't get me twisted. It ain't nothing wrong with whatever motherfuckers be doing. That's their business. But my thing is when you get double dipping and don't nobody know you double dipping and now everybody's health is at risk. That's the problem. You see what I mean? Because there's no I'm not in the seat of judgment. I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm talking about? But my thing is when you double dip and then nobody knows that they being double dipped on it now, motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I put 2 and 2. So this masculine didn't even like the same sex. You know what I'm saying? He liked females or whatever. So what they've been doing is putting magic on him constantly to keep him in that whirlpool like he don't know which one he want or this and that or these like secret little kinks and fetishes and whatnot. But my thing is that it's all finna come out. It's all finna come out. And this masculine, this karmic, he karmic now. Cause he did have the potential to become a divine masculine. But he forfeited that. He forfeited his divine masculinity when he went behind the scenes and was attacking real and true high-ranking divine feminine, you know what I'm saying, that actually did the work on herself. You know what I'm saying? When that started happening, it was his divine feminine, which is, y'all, it's fucking me up because it was his divine feminine that he was attacking. But he didn't do the work on himself, so he hated her so much because he loved her. So what he did was he started attacking her because he didn't feel as though she should have been with somebody else, even if she not. You know what I'm saying? He want to keep her to him. But the crazy part about it, he don't want to treat her right and change and do right. But he don't want nobody else to have her. And it's very confusing at this point. You know what I mean? So back to the transgender lover or whatever. I mean, it could be a trans because I wasn't even trying to say trans. But the DL lover, you know what I'm saying, that they fucking with on the DL. This other person is out. I'm getting like this. This could be a water sign. The person that's out, not the masculine. So all this shit going on. They attacking you, spell work after spell work. But what the this karmic masculine failed to realize is that this fucking down low lover that he fucking with and the bitch that he fucking with plus whoever else he fucking with, they all doing spell work on this nigga to keep him confused. They confusing his mind. They fucking with his money. They doing a whole bunch of shit. And they all blaming it on the divine feminine when she not even nowhere around, don't even know what this masculine got going on, ain't in contact with this masculine. You see what I'm saying? And they basically blaming you, divine feminine. When you ain't even, you got so much going on in your life that it hit this person you ain't even thought about. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, like, they don't want you to release this divine feminine, but you've released it, and now that you're on your way, they think that the attacks is working. They're gonna keep attacking. They ain't gonna never stop because they jealous. You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand, a narcissist won't stop. You know what I'm saying? Until they create their own demands, like which they did, because like I said in the beginning of the channel message, that they gave their was trying to offer you up plus whatever they were trying to give to the entity, but now the entity's sparking their ass up. I'm talking about sparking their ass up. They hearing shit in their house. They don't want to go to sleep. They don't like getting in the shower no more, in the bathroom by themselves. They fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Play with something safe, bitch, because it ain't my divine collective. And with that being said, y'all already know what the fuck going on. Tell a friend and tell her what? A motherfucking friend. You know what I'm saying? Karmics, I already know how y'all feel about me. Share this with your friends. You know what I'm talking about? Show them what a bad bitch look like in her bonnet and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do your beauty spells, because that's all y'all do, and I get finer every time. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And always, this is what I want y'all to know. My collective, always put the Lord first in your life, because at the end of the day, we not battling flesh and blood. You know what I'm saying? We are battling, you know what I'm saying, spiritual. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just time to get right in your life. If you're not right in your life right now with the Lord, or not even that, just with yourself, and keeping it true and honest, and constantly living behind a facade. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you're not trying to impress the outside. I'm just gonna give you this one little last thing. When you die, you can't take none of that shit with you. You know what I mean? With that being said, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. Keep going and don't look back, because guess what? It ain't nothing back there. All right, y'all. Goodbye. I'm gone.